Hello, everyone. Once again, this is Black Forest coming to you with another market analysis currency breakdown. We are going to be looking at the AUDUSD, also known as the Aussie USD. But before we get started to break down this chart and this Forex pair, we have to state that this video is for educational purposes only. This is not for financial advice, okay? So before we get started to break down this chart and this currency pair, we have to state again that this video is for educational purposes only. This is not financial advice. But we all know why you guys are here. You guys are here to find good, credible Forex content that can help improve your ability as a trader and to help put some extra money in your pocket, especially in these troubling times. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and break down the chart and this Forex pair, okay? So before we dive into the technical analysis, we're going to dive into the fundamental analysis of what's happening with each currency. Okay, first starting with the Aussie. So the Aussie got some interesting news about its CPI. Now, when you're not in an inflationary economy or you're dealing with global inflation, CPI numbers, rising CPI numbers is actually a good thing, okay? Because the CPI numbers came out about the Australian dollar and it was very positive. But this is the thing: when you're in an inflationary economy or you're dealing with global inflation, high CPI numbers are not good because the only thing that this shows is the degree of how bad your inflation is. It shows how much more money consumers are spending on goods versus what it was when it was a non-inflationary economy. Okay, and it came out with very high CPI numbers, which means that the inflation and it's hovering over Australia, that dark cloud inflation over Australia is very strong. Okay. So even though it has had technically good positive numbers for the CPI, we can look at that as it being weak. Okay. Now with the the US dollar is starting to lose some of its tractionary strength it has gained since the prior last week and coming into the opening of this market. This is solely due to is that we've been having almost a neck and neck tie on the positive and negative economic news about the US dollar. So just as much negative news has come out about the US dollar, it also has been positive news as well. So that causes the US dollar traction and gaining its strength starts to stagnate. Now, this does not mean that the US dollar is weak. This only means that the US dollar is not getting as is not the strength gained from the US dollar is not happening as aggressively as it does before, which makes it a prime recipe for retracement. So now with that being said, let's go ahead and get to what's happening on the charts, okay? So as we can see, we were coming down, coming down, coming down, and now we're starting channel, which means that all the larger players that were selling this off are now starting to pull their money and we're going to start to see retracement because for the long term they want to continue to sell this, but they're not going to continue to sell this at these prices here. They're going to bring prices up. So how far can it retrace up? It can retrace as far as here, even here, or possibly even here before we continue to go down. Okay. Now remember the retracements is going to be short term to intermediate buys, okay? But the long-term plan is it for it to sell, but you have to have a pickup in price before it continues selling. So as we said, it may get to this area here, here, or possibly here before it starts to range out and continue to go back down into the fundamental short position, okay? So you are going to have some short to intermediate buying coming in as retracement, but then eventually it's going to go back into its long term position of shorting and selling. Okay. I hope this information was helpful for you guys. We ask that if you guys are enjoying our Black Forest content, to please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Subscribing to our YouTube channel will allow you to get notifications every time we drop new Forex content, so you guys do not miss out on any of the content that we drop. Also, we ask that you please like and share our videos. Liking and share our videos pushes our videos further out there into the YouTube community so we can continue to build our community of profitable traders because our goal is to build a community of profitable traders. Also, if you guys have any requests about any charts that you want broken down, it doesn't matter if it's other Forex pairs, crypto, metal, oils, futures, stocks, anything that you want, Please let us know the type of market analysis that you want so we can know how to accommodate you. You can reach out to us in one of three ways. You can contact us by leaving a comment of any of the videos that you watch, or you can reach out to us through our various social medias or our email. The links to our social medias and our email address is listed in every description of every video. Okay. Please reach out to us and let us know what type of market analysis videos that you want so we know how to best accommodate and serve you. Okay? So, with that being said, happy trading.